When I was building this deck, right, I was thinking, oh no, don't start. I was thinking how to always make the shrines trigger. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Game 7 channel for another episode of Quintessential Commander. This is our Kamigawa Neon Dynasty episode. We have a new player joining us today. My name is Esmond.
There are two new players joining today. I am the chosen one.
This is Gabriel, he's been here before. Watashi wa matto desu. Matthew.
Hello everyone, it's good to join for the first time.
Her name is Yachong.
Nice.
It's okay if it's Esmond does the intro for all three of us, yes. So, as usual, we are playing the top voted picks on our Patreon polls for the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Commanders. If you want to influence our content and support us at the same time, go check out the Patreon page. Patrons also will get to know first when our merch is dropping. We have these sweet t-shirts that have been delayed for a while now, but they'll be out soon. And we also want to thank Black Magic Design for supporting us with camera equipment. As you can tell, my face looks nicer today. The color balance, the white balance, everything is superb. They make some of the world's best camera equipment. Thank you, Black Magic Design, for supporting us and supporting this series. And if you would like to support, of course, just leave a comment, subscribe, like the video. Let's get into the commanders we are playing today. I will be playing Go-Shintai of Life's Origin. This is the Shrine Mander, and he cares about enchantments, and he also cares about shrines entering the battlefield. So my aim today is just to create a whole bunch of shrines, and if I don't win with shrines, then I won't win at all.
Esmond said that these were the top voted commanders to play, but I couldn't resist. I'll be playing Etali, I'll be playing Nashi, Moon, Sages, Scion. I'll be doing exactly the same thing that I was doing with Etali. I'll be attacking. But there's also one reference that I really want to make, which is why I'm playing this. You can bet that I will go out of my way to do it.
So he's playing basically Etali in black.
Yes.
The chosen one will be playing Isshin, 2 heavens as 1. I shall descend upon my enemies with 2 strikes and defeat them in combat.
And protect the shrines!
Hi, I'm Yachong. So today I'll be playing Hinata, which is actually a killing spirit. It cares about casting a lot of instants and sorcery that actually have multi-targets, and it also tags opponent from targeting your creatures.
Yes, so I was mistaken. We are playing 3 of the top picks that our patrons chose because Matthew decided to be a rebel. But it's fine, it's gonna be fun. And I hope all of you enjoyed this video, so let's go! Alright, so let's see who starts first.
Me.
Oh, it's me!
It's always you!
Oh, before we begin, I just want to say that my shrine deck, I really optimized the mana base and the consistency.
He's giving himself too
so
much
that I can really get the shrines out and
So that we will all aim him first.
Okay, so let's begin. I'll start first. I'll draw a card. I will play a forest.
Impressive.
And I'll say go.
I will draw. I will play a sacred foundry tapped.
Nice.
And I
Nice.
pass.
Okay, draw. I will play Arimisa
Okay.
and pass my turn.
My turn, the raw. Okay, since Esmond is showing off Kamigawa lands,
Yeah.
I shall lay a swap.
Nice. I will draw for turn. I'll play a Tundra.
You what?
You what?
I'll tap 2. And I will play Search for Askanta. So it will trigger on my upkeep.
Wow.
I'll say go.
Disgusting. Draw. I will play Active Top Retreat. I will tap 2 to cast Swift Foot Boots.
Nice.
So I can run faster. And I will pass.
Okay, end of Gabriel's turn. The chosen one.
The chosen one.
Yeah, right.
Gabriel does nothing.
I will lose
Gabriel.
1 life to fetch Arimisa. I'll fetch for the Hello Fountain. Come into play tap.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so my turn, untap, draw a card. So for my turn, I'm going to lay a mountain.
Nice.
And I'll cast a Talisman of Conviction.
Oh, nice.
Strong. Rare.
Much conviction.
Impressive.
And end my turn.
Right, my turn, the raw. So I will play Shizo, Death Storehouse. No, it's because I'm too excited to cast this creature with Shadow. Okay, I will be casting a Doughty Slayer. I bet you've never seen this card before.
Never not.
It's not a void walker.
And my turn.
My turn. Untap. On my upkeep, Search for Azcanta will trigger. I will look at the top card of my library and I will put it in my graveyard. It's a Misty Rainforest. And then I'll draw for turn. I'll play a Tropical Island.
Wow!
Like I said,
My first 2 strikes will be at Esmond.
it's just a very consistent mana base to get the shrines out. I will tap 3 and I will play Enchantress's Presence. So whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I draw a card. And I'll say go.
The Chosen One untaps. He draws. The Sacred Temple. Ijanjo.
Oh, nice.
Ijanjo.
I tap 3. And I play. Argumentus Map. Find my way. I will find 2 basic planes. And the 2 basic planes go to my hand.
Very good.
And I pass.
Draw a card. I will lay a plains, and then I will tap 4 mana to cast my commander.
Okay, sure.
Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll lay a Swamp. I will go into combat. Doughty Slayer must attack every turn. I will attack Esmond.
The guy with the most expensive land base right now.
Sure, I can't do anything.
Of course you can't do
I'll
anything.
take 2.
You can't even see him in his shadow.
Yeah.
Second main phase, I will tap 3 and I'll cast my commander. Oh, Etali, Primal Storm.
Okay, sure.
Yep, I'm done.
On my upkeep, Search for Azcanta triggers, look at top card, into my graveyard, it's a Verdant Catacombs, draw for turn. I'll play a Reliquary Tower.
Because you played a Reliquary Tower, I will put a planes because of Argumentus Map.
Nice.
Nice. Very
Cool.
nice.
So we're friends. Thank you. I'll tap 4. And I will play Calyx, Destiny's Hand.
Ah, okay.
And I will -3. Exile target creature. I will target Hinata.
Why?
So it's not a spell, right?
Yeah, it's a
so it doesn't cost 1 more. I will exile it under my Enchantress's Presence.
Retreat, retreat. Go back to commando.
Okay. And I think I did everyone a favor.
No.
I'll say go.
And I draw. I play more planes. I will tap 5. I will cast Goldspan Dragon.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, I like this one.
I will move to combat.
Yep.
Goldspan Dragon swings at Calyx. When Goldspan Dragon attacks, it fetches me some treasure.
Nice. Calyx is annoyed and he dies.
And I pass.
Draw. Cast a Talisman of Creativity.
Yep.
And then I'm going to lay a new land, which is Khan's
Oh, nice.
Bastion. I will tap for 4. I will lose 1 life for the blue.
Okay.
I will cast Archmage.
Oh,
Emeritus.
Oh, this is a good one.
Wow.
This is a good one. Yeah. Pass my turn.
My turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll lay a Swamp. I will tap 3. I will cast a Heraldic Banner.
Choosing red, right?
I will. Thank you for warning me. I will choose black. Yes, black is the new red. So I'm going to attack Esmond with Nashi, and I'm going to attack Gabriel with Doughty Slayer.
Yep, no blocks.
Okay, so before damage, I will tap
Chosen
2
one is-
and activate Ninjutsu ability. I will return Doughty Slayer to my hand and
Ninja
throw
Tribal.
out, Ninja Tribal. Throw out Dokuchi Silencer.
Human Ninja. Alright, so combat damage.
Yep.
I will take 4.
Yep, 4 from Nashi and 3 from Dokuchi Silencer.
Alright, so Gabriel takes 3.
Okay, so I have 2 combat damage triggers.
Yep.
I will use Dokuchi Silencer's one first. I will discard a creature card. I'll discard a Graph Rats. And I will target Goldspan Dragon.
Okay, so on target, you get another treasure. Okay, then Nashi.
And
will
then
trigger.
Etali triggers.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
No!
Very nice.
Gosh, my sanctum of all!
So exile, right?
Oh no!
It's exile forever.
Yes, it doesn't return to the graveyard.
No!
I have done My work. I have done my work, and now I shall pay 2 life and cast Farewell Stone.
Oh.
Yes! Alright. And the other 3 cards are exiled. I am done. And I am happy.
On my upkeep, search for trigger. I will look at the top card.
On the board.
I will put this in the graveyard, wizard class. Then I'll draw for turn. Alright, I'll tap for... I will play my other commander. Go-Shintai of Life's Origin.
You mean the actual commander?
Okay, so cast trigger first. I get the Entrance Presence, I draw a card. And then when it ETBs, I will get a tiny little baby shrine. And then I will play a Polluted Delta. And I'll say go.
And draw. I shall play a mountain. I will cast my commander. He descends! Pay the black with 1 treasure.
Alright. Okay, so he does nothing, right?
I equip
Very nice.
Isshin with Swift Boots.
Okay, sure.
I will sack another treasure.
For black?
For black. I will tap 2 mana. I will cast Cunning Rhetoric.
Oh, nice.
When the opponent attacks me, I exile the top card of their library twice.
I thought I was the Etali deck.
And I pass.
Why are you doing the Etali things?
Draw. There's really nothing I can do. I'll just lay a Secret Foundry.
Okay.
I'll lose 2 life, come into play untap. Since I'm not planning to block anything from Matthew, I will attack Matthew.
I cannot argue with this reasoning, so I will grudgingly take 2. 2?
2, yeah.
My turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I have not drawn my reference card. I'll lay a Rogue's Passage.
Ooh.
And I'll activate Rogue's Passage.
Ooh.
I'll target Dokuji Silencer.
Ooh.
And go to attacks. I will attack Yachong with Nashi. And I will attack Esmond with Dokuji Silencer.
Stop destroying me!
There's no point attacking the chosen one!
Because I am the chosen one.
Okay, so again, both will trigger.
I'll take 3.
Yep. And Yachong will take 4. Then for Dokuchi Silencer, I will discard a Dokuchi Shadow Walker and target Go-Shintai of Life's
Go-Shintai.
Origin.
Go-Shintai, baby.
Fine. Goes back to the command zone.
Goodbye,
For now.
Shrine Man. And Nashi's trigger, I will exile the top card of each player's library.
Why do you do that?
A command tower.
Oh no! Oh no, that's actually pretty good.
That's actually pretty good. I will pay 3 life and cast Soul Channeling. Wow, I love Esmond's deck, man.
Oh, I love Esmond's deck, man.
Yeah, okay, and the other 3 cards are exiled. I will enchant Nashi.
Yep.
And then second main, I will tap 2 and I will cast again Doughty Slayer. And I'm done.
End step, I'll crack my delta. Alright, so I will get myself a Catria Triumph because it is an island. And then I'll go to my turn, untap. On my upkeep, search will trigger, top card. I will put Wild Growth into the graveyard. And I will draw for a turn. Well, I will play an Underground Sea. Well,
Oh wow.
There we go.
Wow.
See, he's making himself out to be the victim here with the Calyx
I
deck,
am
the
the
Go-Shintai
victim.
deck. But you see, all those duels.
oh, it's just duels, they're just lands. I will tap 3 mana. And I will play Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. It's a legendary shrine.
What that do?
So beginning of pre-combat main phase, I get to act X mana, where X is the number of shrines I control. When I cast it, presence will trigger or draw a card. And then I will say go.
The chosen one untaps. He draws. He takes a rest and sits in the spectator seat.
Are you never going to draw a black source?
I will play Unexpected Windfall.
Okay.
I will discard Shoukenzen.
Small treasures.
Okay, 2 treasures. Oh, have it now. I will tap 3 mana. I will cast Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Ooh, nice.
I get a Goblin Shaman.
Okay, cool.
And I will pass.
No attacks.
No attacks.
The crazy Berserker color combi does not attack.
I will, at end of your turn, to cast a Disorder in the court.
Ooh, nice.
X is equal to 5. So I'm going to target 5 different creatures. So I will target the Shaman,
No, my shaman.
the Baby Shrine,
The baby shrine.
and 3 of Rescue's creature.
Oh, nice.
No, soul channeling!
Okay, so that resolves.
Okay, so I'll trigger the Magecraft.
So you get 5 clue tokens and you draw a card.
I draw a card, yeah. Draw from Magecraft. Then I'm going to draw for my turn.
Yep.
Matthew, allow me to attack you for 2.
No! Well, what do you want me to do?
Block with your face.
Not here. Yeah, I'll block with my face. Take 2.
Okay, and then I'll recast my commander
Oh.
with 6 mana.
Alright.
Okay.
Hinata is back.
Hinata is back! Meow, meow.
Kill it! Kill it!
Why? Pass turn.
So on your end step, Disorder's delayed trigger will happen.
Yeah.
My creatures come back tapped.
Yeah.
And go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay, I'll lay Swamp. Okay, yep, I'm going to combat. I will activate Shizo and give Nashi Fear. Okay.
Beginning of your
Oh,
combat
start already,
after you
start already.
activate it.
Start already, start
I
already.
will cast a Icy Blast. Tapping, losing 1 life from the blue.
1 mana!
I have Ferocious now because it's a big keyring, right? So I'll target Matthew's 3 creatures,
Okay, so they are tapped.
and they are tapped. They doesn't untap in their next turn.
Nice.
And I will draw 1 card from Emeritus.
Okay.
Yep. Draw from Magecraft.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Chong, don't we go way back?
I sense that you are about to attack me. Just say.
So if that's the case, on my second main, I tap 3, I cast Unforgiving 1.
Wow.
My turn?
I end my turn.
So, untap. On my upkeep, search will trigger. Look at the top card. I will bin the Arcane Signet. And I will transform search for Ascanta. It becomes Ascanta. I found it.
Woo! It's okay, the Sanctum of All is gone.
I'll play a Volcanic Island on top of that.
Wow.
Because you played the 7th land.
Yeah.
Hey, I have 8. I have 8 lands.
I will play a Luxury Suite.
Oh, so now he's in the suite.
Black Souls!
He has been upgraded from Spectator Sitting.
Then Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest will trigger. Beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I will add 1 green mana. We need to kill Hinata, right?
Why?
If she draws Aurelia's Fury, we're dead.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the green mana, and then I'll tap 2 more. And I will play Sanctum of Shattered Heights. It's another shrine! And then Presence will trigger, I will draw a card. Yep, and that's it, I'll say go.
And I will draw Fable of Mirror Breaker. We go to 2, I will discard 1 card. Mountain. Draw a card. I will tap 3 mana. Card. Jeskai's Will.
Ooh!
Hey,
nice!
The game winning card.
Yep.
How many wins?
I have 4.
5.
5, yeah.
1. Alright, I will target.
Spells your opponent cast cost 1 more to cast for each target.
Alright, I will pay additional 1 mana. I'll get 5 mana back. And I picked up the top 3 cards.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh. Helm of the Host.
Play my planes for the turn. I use 4 mana from Jessica's Will to cast Helm of the Host.
So you have 1 red floating.
1 red floating. I will equip Helm of the Host to Isshin.
If when you start to do that, he's no longer Isshin, he become 2 Shin and 3 Shin and many Shin.
That's right. I will use Kagebushi no Jitsu.
He's a samurai, not a ninja! What are you talking
He has a forbidden Jitsus. Isshin will go to combat. Helm of the Host triggers and a clone of Isshin appears.
Okay, so now you have 2 Shins.
2 Shin will swing at Esmond.
Go 2 Shin, go!
Well, I guess it is time.
Whoa.
Before blocks, I will cast Fire Covenant.
Oh! I was not expecting
So it deals X damage divided any way I choose among any number of target creatures. X is equal to amount of life I pay.
Yeah, but you have to, each one you target,
Yes.
you gotta pay some more.
I know, that's why I have so much open mana. Okay, so you know what? I think Tushin is not worth killing. I'm gonna choose 3 targets anyway. So because of Hinata, I'll pay 3 extra mana. So in total, I'm going to pay 8 life. I'll target Hinata, Archmage, Emeritus, and Nashi. I'm down to 22. And yeah, I guess I'll take the damage from Tushin. I'll take 3 non-commander damage.
Alright, for my second main phase, I will sacrifice my treasures to cast the Restoration of Igamdo. And I will search for a plains.
But you already have Igan.
Yeah, you already have Iganjo. It's already been restored.
This is Palace number 2, like Tushin. For Tushin! The plane goes to my hand. And I pass.
I'm going to untap all my lands and my talisman with an empty board. Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you see? I can't even cast my commander right now. I'm going to lay Exotic Orchard. Since you remove my Archmage, I have to cast something E-equivalent in the form of enchantment. Whirlwind of Swords. So whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I get to draw a card. And pass my turn.
Okay, draw. I think Esmond has suffered enough.
Does he?
Yes, I have.
I will attack with everything, but spread it out. Dokuchi Silencer goes to Yachong.
Doesn't matter, I don't have creature.
Doughty Slayer and Unforgiving One goes to Gabriel. Yep. So on the attack, Cunning Rhetoric will trigger
Exile the top 3 cards.
3 times.
Alright, so top 3 cards.
No!
I don't know what cards they are. I need to read it.
Is that Shiro?
No!
That's a good one.
That's more fun for you.
They get exiled under Cunning Rhetoric.
Okay, so that's attack triggers and then any blocks?
No blocks. I'll take 3.
They can't be blocked.
All of them can't be blocked.
Unforgiving One has
Menace.
Menace and this has Shadow.
Very good.
Second main, do I want to present another target? I'll tap Felwa Stone for black. And I'll cast a Font of Agonies.
Oh, nice.
Which I really needed 3 turns ago.
With soul channeling.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done.
I will draw for turn. So pre-combat main phase, I will add 2 mana. I will choose blue color. Land for turn, I will play a Hall of Heliod's Generosity. I will use the 2 mana from Sanctum and then I'll tap 4 more. And I will play my commander again, Go-Shintai of Life's Origin. Yay! When ETBs, my baby shrine is back.
Baby Shrine.
And on the cast trigger, I draw a card from Enchantress's Presence. When I was building this deck, right, I was thinking...
Oh no, don't start!
I was thinking how to always make the shrines trigger.
Is this, are you planning this out like some kind of anime? So this is the flashback scene, this is a flashback, so it's all black and white and then as I was planning out this deck.
So, you know, a lot of planning went into this deck. I will tap 5 mana.
I don't like this. I don't like what's coming.
And I will play Time Warp. So I thought, yeah, I should take extra turns so that my shrines trigger extra times.
I will respond to that. I think I'll try to crack a clue and see whether I have counterspell, right? There is no counterspell. Continue.
Alright, so it resolves.
Much anticipation.
And then I'm tapped out, so I will pass the turn back to me, where I will untap and draw another extra turn.
The mistake was showing Esmond Mercy.
Yeah.
So this time, on my pre-combat main phase, Sanctum will give me 4 mana. So I have 4 blue mana. Okay, I'll tap 2 mana, green, white. I will play a Jeskai Naturalist. So enchantment spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. That will trigger Presence or draw a card. Then I will use 1 blue. I will play Go-Shintai of Lost Wisdom. So trigger, I get a baby shrine, I draw a card. I'll use the remaining 3. I'll play Sanctum of Calm Waters. Trigger, get another baby shrine, draw another card.
The baby shrine is going to wipe us out.
And then I will tap another 3 mana. And yes, I will cast Go-Shintai of Hidden Cruelty. Trigger, I get another baby shrine. I can draw another card. And then finally, I will play my land for turn. It will be Bayou. Alright, and then that is my first main phase. I will move to combat.
And he was complaining, don't target me, don't target me.
Go-Shintai of Life's Origin will attack. I'll send it at Matthew. 3 damage.
Yep. Take 3 commander.
Alright, just balancing the life totals here.
Sure.
Okay, then I will move to my end step. So the Go-Shintai will trigger the blue one first. So I will pay 1. And I will target... Yeah, let's see more of Gabriel's deck. So you will mill X cards, where X is number of shrines. 10, you mill 10 cards.
Wow.
Oh, I see a Etali.
No, Etali!
Italy!
No, Dark Steel Mutation!
Oh wow, swords. Okay, so they're all in your graveyard. And then the black one will trigger. So I'll pay another 1. And this time, I think I will get rid of Tushin.
Tushin is destroyed.
Tushin will come back soon.
Tushin will come back. Kagebunshin!
That's the end of my extra turn.
Alright, I untap. I will draw. After my draw step, Fable of the Mirror Breaker transform into Reflection of Kikijiki. The Restoration of Igenjo goes to 2. You may discard the card. When you do, return a target permanent with mana 2 or less. I will discard a Plains.
How much is Dark Steel Mutation?
Oh, I didn't read that! New cards.
Go-Shintai has become a Silver Beetle.
Dark Steel Beetle. Oh man.
Tap to our cast Piper of the Swamp.
Sweet, nice.
I will pay 5 to play Kami of Restless Shadows.
Oh no!
I will put.
Oh no! I milled the wrong.
Wait. Oh, Etali!
Etali! I support Etali.
It's fine, I can mill him again.
Oh, right. And then I will go to combat. Tushin returns Kagebunshin.
Okay. What do you have that can attack?
Only Isshin and Tushin.
But I can't target Isshin. Okay, in that case I will activate Rogue's Passage and make Tushin unblockable.
It can't kill me, I'm at 19. Okay, then in response to the activation, I will activate Sanctum of Shattered Heights. So I'll pay 1, I will discard a land card, Breeding Pool. I'll do X damage to Tushin, where X is 11 I think.
Tushin dies.
Tushin is dead.
Then I will tap 2 to cast Rip Heart. I will destroy Enchantress's Presence.
Oh no! Okay, sure. Present is gone.
Presence is gone.
I have no more presents.
And
Good job.
I will
Well done.
pass.
Well done, you.
Okay, end of the chosen one's turn.
Yes.
I will draw from Clue.
As the Boros player,
Draw
as the
for
most
my
players.
turn. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, let's do
Play Needle's Pathway.
Oh no, I sent something bad.
Let's do this.
It is time to Forsaken Flesh and choose Fire. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh my goodness. What the hell?
Choose any creature.
Any number of target.
Any number of planeswalker or players. For each of them, excel the top card, then deal damage equals to the converted mana card. And I can cast all those cards until the end of my
Yeah,
next
but
turn.
is one card to one target, right? So
Yeah,
you
one
so
card
you
to
choose
one
your
target.
targets first,
Yeah,
and then we do
correct.
in order.
So I'll draw the card from Whirlwind of Sword first.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do the targets one by one. So every target you review the top card. Okay, so
Which one first?
Black Shintai first.
Black Shintai.
Land.
Go!
Overkill! That is impressive.
Okay, nice.
Overkill.
Alright, Blue
And
Shintai.
blue color Shintai. Okay, underwhelming.
Oh, it survives!
Yeah, it survives. It's going to mill me now.
Jukai
And
Naturalist.
Jukai Naturalist.
4.
No!
Let's
You
go
want
the
my
baby
shrines?
Shintai.
You want to kill my baby shrines?
Yes. Yeah, it dies.
Oh, okay, one down.
3 more.
Yep.
Yes.
No, 1 survive.
One survives.
Ugh.
Come on, Lens.
No, 1 more
Yes,
survive.
baby shrines.
1 more survive.
Alright.
And then,
You want to target my commander?
no, I want to target Esmond himself.
Oh, shoot.
Wow, this is time for the 12 mana.
5!
Alright, I'll take 5. Down to 14.
Moving on to Gabriel. So, Kikijiki is a 3.
It dies. The reflection is gone.
Piper. Oh, Piper didn't die.
Oh, Piper survives.
No.
Kami.
3.
No, Kami.
Survives!
Alright, Gabriel's face.
Gabriel's face.
5.
8! Okay, coming down to Matthew. So I'm just going to target the Slayer and Matthew himself. Okay, Slayer, trigger first. It's a 1.
1, yes!
It survived.
It's a loss. Matthew's face. It's okay, I can take anything.
Matthew's face takes 6! Oh no!
What?
I can board wipe next turn.
6, right?
Yeah, and I'll pass my turn.
What a turn.
Draw. Okay, yeah, I'll go and combat. Everything at Yachong.
Why? I spare you for no reason.
Everything goes against.
I mean, before they die, right? It's empty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Any triggers?
I will not trigger them.
Alright, I'll do my best to get rid of this evil. I will draw for turn. In my pre-combat main phase, my Sanctums will trigger. I will get 7 blue mana,
That's quite strong.
and I will draw 7 cards. Then I'll discard a card. 6, 7. Oh my, it's so useless. Okay, I will discard a card. I will discard a Flooded Strand. Then land for turn, I will play a Savannah. I'll tap 3 mana. I will play Idyllic Tutor. So I'll search for an enchantment card, put it in my hand. Normally, I would get Sanctum of War. But okay, so Idyllic Tutor will find me Happily Ever After.
Oh.
Oh. And then I'll tap 2. I will play a Felwa Stone. I'll tap 3. I'll play the Happily Ever After. So each of us gains 5 life and draws a card. And beginning of upkeep, if I have 5 or more permanents and 6 or more card types, blah blah blah, I win the game.
Okay, so in response to the ETB trigger, I'll tap 1, I'll cast Vampire Tutor.
You lose 2 life.
I lose 2 life.
Oh, wow! That's pretty good.
What I'm going to find is not good.
Okay, then Happily Ever After ETB, so we gain 5 and draw a card.
Yep.
Then I will tap 1, I will play a Soul Ring, and then I'll tap 2 more. I will play Go-Shintai of Boundless Vigor.
Very vigorous.
So beginning of end step, I can pay 1, put a +1 counter on target shrine for each shrine I control.
Wow.
And then I will use all my floating blue mana and 2 more. And I'll play Nexus of Fate.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
What did it say about me again?
Okay, so it resolves. It will go into my library. I'm trying to win the game here.
I
as you can see.
don't even get a chance to say the farewell.
Disgusting. Beginning of my end step, I have a few triggers. I will pay. I only have 1 mana left. I'll pay it into Go-Shintai of Boundless Vigor. I'll put 8 +1 counters on my baby shrine.
It has not.
And I just realized I forgot to go into combat.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'll go straight to my next turn. Draw for my turn. Pre-combat main phase, I get 8 mana. I'll get white. And then I'll draw 8 cards and discard 1.
Come on, Esmond.
Yeah, that's about it for me. I've done my stuff. I'll discard a Bloodstained Mire.
You can attack me.
Yeah, but I can't kill you.
Come on, Esmond. I wish to have my turn.
Okay, fine. I'll activate Askanta using some of my mana and a blue. There's only one option.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
The rest go at the bottom.
You're gonna help her win.
Then I'll go to combat. I will send everything that can attack at Yachong, including my bug.
No, it's a 0-1.
Yeah, I don't care. 11 damage.
11, take 11. I'm down to 13.
Yeah, okay, then I'll go to my end step. So end step, Go-Shintai will trigger. I will use my Soul Ring, 2 colorless. So I'll pay 1 into each of them. Put 8 +1 counters on another shrine. And then I will mill Yachong for 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay,
Disappointed.
is it finally my turn?
How's it go?
And I will draw. I will shock in. A Godless Shrine. Oh, sorry. Restoration of Ijanjo. Blitz.
Yep.
Into Architect of Ijanjo.
Okay.
I will tap 6 to cast Etali.
Alright.
I will equip Etali with shoes.
Carry on, my spirit!
I will go to combat. Isshin We'll use Kagebushi no Jutsu to get 2 Shin.
Oh no!
Etali! Will attack. Exactly 13 damage. We'll go
Go to the player with
at your turn.
Okay, so you have 2 Etali triggers.
3 Etali triggers.
Thrice!
Oh yes, I love this.
Okay, first trigger.
First trigger.
First trigger.
Hey, your favorite card, Wayfarer's
Bubble! Bubble! I will cast Wayfarer's Bubble.
You want CC?
Yes, I will get CC.
The 2 lands are exiled.
And the 2 lands are exiled.
Okay, second trigger. 1, 2, 3. Oh, little form.
Oh no! Alright, I will cast everything.
Oh, everything?
No, not that. Chromatic Lantern. And I'll cast Vanishing Burst. I will target Sanctum of Blue.
Yeah.
Sanctum of Blue.
Sanctum of... Okay, Sanctum of Blue is
Sanctum of Blue is more important.
So,
And
there's the
then-
third trigger on the stack.
Third trigger on stack. I will activate Little Form Action
And coffee!
Etali!
and copy the Etali trigger.
Okay. Okay, so third trigger. 1, 2, 3.
Copy of third trigger.
War's Toll.
Eidolon.
I'll cast everything.
Alright, land is exiled. And everything else. So Eidolon ETBs, you get to draw a card. So Eidolon sees War Stole as well, so you draw 2 cards.
And then, the last Etali trigger. Yes! The Chosen One has spoken.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. 2 tutors.
So which tutor?
Demonic Tutor first.
Demonic tutor first.
Obviously. Well, this is a game.
This is a game.
I will cast Enlighten Tutor and put it on the top. What do I want? I'll choose Trailblazers Boots
Yep, makes sense.
and put it at the top.
Okay, damage.
And we go to damage. 13 damage!
Said my farewell.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
So all of Yachong's stuff goes back to her.
Okay, draw. Think I'm pretty much out. Yeah, I'm going to go back. I will attack Gabriel with everything.
Nice. Cunning Rhetoric triggers.
Oh yeah, cunning rhetoric triggers.
So
3.
2 Shin is there, right? Yeah, okay, so 3.
He's done.
Swamp, Bog, Key to the City.
Very good.
Very good.
So they're all exiled. Okay, so then blocks.
The Sisei and Architect of Restoration will block Menace creature.
Then this one on the silencer.
Yes.
Okay.
Block, so I get a 1/1 Spirit.
So the Slayer is not blocked. I will activate a ninjutsu ability.
Ooh.
I'll return Slayer to my hand. Put down Azra's Smoke Shaper.
What does it do?
When it enters, target creature I control gets indestructible until end of turn. Silencer
You have to
gets
tap all your mana because of War's Toll.
War's Toll, yes.
So damage.
Which one becomes indestructible?
Silencer? Yeah, Silencer.
Dolan dice.
Okay,
And
then
take 2, 3
take
damage.
4.
damage.
Then for Unforgiving One's damage, I will deal to Sisei first and then to the Architect.
Alright, Sisei dice. Yeah.
Yep.
And second main phase! Oh yes! My time has come. My time has come. I will
Oh no!
tap 1. Architect Restoration. Oh my wamo. Shindeiru.
Architect dies.
Yes! Okay, I've done everything I want this game. Okay,
Okay,
I can die with it.
alright.
Okay, and then I will tap 1 and cast Soul Ring. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm done. I'm done. I can lose now.
Okay, on Matthew's end step then I'll tap all my mana because of War Stole. I'll activate Sanctum of Shattered Heights. How many targets do you have?
How many targets?
Target Isshin.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I like that. How many
5.
targets do you
Okay,
have?
so 5 creatures. So I will pay 5 of that mana, I'll discard 5 land cards. And each of them will take 7 damage.
7 damage.
They all die.
Pew 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 pew!
Goes back to the command zone.
My turn, I will untap and I will draw for turn. Okay, so pre-combat main phase, I will get 7 mana, put all into blue. I'll play Plateau. Okay, so I'll use all that 7 mana. I will overload a Cyclonic Rift.
Yep.
Alright, let's end this game. I'll tap 4. I will play Little Form Engine.
Okay.
I will go to combat. Okay, I'll send all my creatures at Gabriel. I will send the Go-Shintai at
Yeah,
Matthew.
sure. 22 damage.
22 damage at Gabriel and 1 at
at
Matthew.
Yeah.
In response, I will tap 2 to cast a Deflecting Palm. I will deflect 9 damage back at Esmond.
Okay, sure.
Oh my god.
What the hell? Okay, so I'll take 9. Damage happens.
Yeah. You take 13. Take what?
Second main phase.
Are you gonna take another extra turn?
I'll tap 5. I'll play Temporal Manipulation.
How many time magic do you have in this deck?
Fun.
On the stack, I'll copy it with Little Form and Isshin.
I scoop.
I also scoop. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, so that is it for another episode of Quintessential Commander. I'm so happy the shrines came through. The best
The
way-
shrine didn't come true.
The time
The
magic.
time magic came true.
It's a big brain addition to the deck. How do you make shrines trigger extra times?
Comment
You take
down below.
extra turns.
Blasphemy. Retu started out strong though.
Yeah, honestly, Matthew started out really strong.
I did everything I want to do. I'm happy.
Did quite a lot of work actually. Took away my sanctum of Commander Shrine.
And he's still complaining after winning the game.
I didn't even get chance to say the farewell.
So fire
It was right there in my exile zone for the next turn, and I die.
No, but honestly, we saw how scary Hinata is.
Yeah, if leave uncountered, yeah. The IC Blast, the only trick I managed to pull off, I allowed to pull off, it is quite nice, yeah.
So if you enjoyed this game, once again, don't forget, subscribe, like, comment down below. Check out our Patreon page if you want to support us. That is it for our Kamigawa Neon Dynasty episode. Let us know which other commanders we should play. Thank you all for watching once again, and we'll see you next time. Shrine out.
The chosen one will return.
What is shrine out? Oh my.